Now that we've taken the lid off the butter bowl and admitted there were some things under the lid, this is the part where we start to realize something important. You weren't just hiding it, you were holding it. You were carrying it and managing it and holding it in your body like an inhale without the exhale. You are trying to keep it from spilling out at the wrong time. And listen, I know that takes a lot of energy because when something has been sitting in you that long, it doesn't stay in one neat little corner. It starts to travel with you. It travels into your thoughts. It travels into your body, into your relationships, into the way you walk into a room, and into the way you brace before anything has even happened. And after a while, what you've been holding starts to feel like this is just who I am, but it's not. That fear is not your identity. And that tension, that's not your personality. And that complete exhaustion where your body and your battery are on E at all times, that's not just the way that life is. That heaviness may feel familiar, but it's not the freedom that God desires for your life. I keep thinking about that scene from Dirty Dancing. Baby's got handed this watermelon and she walks into this room. She doesn't really belong there. It feels awkward and she's trying to fit in like, hey, everything's cool. I'm supposed to be here. She's trying to act like she knows exactly what she's doing. Isn't that something? Many of us have walked into adulthood exactly like that. We're trying to act normal and we're holding things that we were never meant to carry. We're trying to smile where everything inside of us feels heavy and out of place. We're trying not to let anyone out here notice how weighty and heavy all of this is. Somewhere along the way, we got really good at this, too good. We learned how to hold grief and still put dinner on the table. We learn how to live with fear and still answer that email. We learn how to hold anger and unforgiveness and call it maturity. We learn how to carry anxiety and call it responsibility. We learn how to carry shame and call it humility. But holding is not healing. Pretending doesn't make heavy light. Proverbs 12:25 says it this way: anxiety in a man's heart weighs it down, but a kind word makes it glad. Anxiety has weight. God is not pretending that it doesn't. He's not asking you to fake peace anymore. He's asking and inviting you to let down and put down what has been quietly crushing you. He sees you. One of the names of Christ is El Roi, the God who sees. He sees the whole you, your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings, your memories, the vision that He planted in your heart. He sees it all. He's not put off by you. This is the part where we invite Him into the process and we get real and honest and tell the truth. God, this has been heavy. God, I've been carrying this for longer than I realized. For today, maybe that's enough. Before you can hand it over, you have to admit you've been holding. Sit with this for just a minute. Invite God into this space and ask yourself this question: what have I been carrying for so long that it started to feel normal? Not to shame yourself, not so you can fix yourself, but so Jesus can meet you. He's inviting you to stop pretending and let His light in that space. If you haven't already read chapter 2, pause right here and go read it. Let that watermelon story meet you where you're at. Come back and we'll keep walking, because what you hold too long teaches you how to hustle.